Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing today? I want to talk to y'all about liars, okay? So, I just find it interesting how I'm pretty sure everybody knows that one person that would literally just lie for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Just lying to be lying, you know? And then, you ask them, like, they lying. You call them out for lying and all of this, and they still try to ride with the lie. That's similar to people who they want to be right so bad, and they think they need to know everything so much. Even when I was in school, people didn't like me because I'd call them out on their lies. Because in my mind, you say you're a friend, so why are you lying? Why are you lying? And you lying for no reason. Lying about having a girlfriend or a boyfriend just to blend in or to seem cool. Lying about shit that just don't make no sense to lie about. And when they get busted, it's like all they can do is just retreat into their shame and be silent about it. And me, I'm just such that person. I'd be like, so why did you feel the need to lie? If you say you a friend, why are you lying? Why are you ashamed? Why this and why that? And I start asking questions. And when we get to the root of the problem, they get fucking pissed. Pissed off because they feel like a loser. They feel like a zero. That is all self-hate at the end of the day. Now, if I would have known back in my school days what I know now, man, I would have never talked to nobody. I'd probably be that one weird kid that was just to myself, where I don't want to talk to nobody. Oh, hey, how you doing? Keep pushing. Like, because it's just interesting how people just lie. Those are just pathological liars. Narcissists and types of people, they're pathological liars. They will make up a lie and they believe it. Trust me. They'll pass a lie detector test. They believe that damn lie. They believe their lies so strongly that they will gaslight you into believing the lie. You know it's a lie, but they'll try to tell you, you're remembering it wrong. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. That's what liars do. You're remembering wrong. How are you going to tell somebody that they're remembering an event incorrectly? You know what I'm saying? How can you tell someone else, oh, I didn't make you feel bad? How can you tell someone whether or not what you said or did made them feel bad? How can you say that? That goes to show that they literally have no empathy. They might fake it, but they don't have no real empathy, because if they did, why are you lying? Why are you doing the things that you do? They don't even realize that if they lie about small things, they'll lie about the big things. And the big things, it'll get worse and worse and worse. Y'all know how they would say little white lies, don't tell them or whatever? Because, this is an age where adults would tell kids, don't lie. Meanwhile, you lying to the child. Oh, the Easter bunny, first off, bunnies don't even fucking lay eggs. That's a lie. So why are you believing in this Easter bunny shit and then teaching it to your child, but then telling your child, don't you ever lie to me, but you're easily just lying to your child, right? Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, all that nonsense, right? Some people want to make the excuse of, well, it's just for fun. It's just for tradition. A lie is a lie, period. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just the point blank period. And then when you say something like that, they just they speechless. They don't know what to say because they know it's a lie. You're telling your kid not to lie to you. The kids are smarter than what adults think they are. They know that the Tooth Fairy and all that don't exist, but they just play along with your little dumb ass. Because a lot of adults are dumbasses. And a child will play your ass. Oh yeah, kids will play you. I played the fuck out of my mama. So I know it's possible for a kid to play the fuck out of an adult. to pretend. There was lots of times I would pretend I'm sleeping. I'm not. I'm wide awake. I don't got to see, but I can hear. You know what I'm saying? You have other senses to use to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So people who underestimate kids, you underestimating the wrong ones. You need to be checking, because there's a lot of people, they think because in this walking day and age, oh, well, I'm 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, I've been here longer than you. You've been here longer than me, and you still a dumbass, still a broke ass, still a complaining motherfucker, still lying, still stealing, still a lot of things. You ain't learned nothing. You still a fool. So age don't mean nothing, because a fool will always be a fool no matter what age they are. It's more acceptable to be doing dumb stuff when you're a teenager or in your early 20s. But once you get to be a certain age, you should not be doing dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? People that just lie, why would you want a liar in your circle? Because those liars are the very people. Have y'all ever had somebody come to your house? You know exactly where everything is, but this individual comes over, then all of a sudden something comes up missing, and you just looking for it. You ask them, hey, have you seen this? And they lying. Nah, I ain't seen it. Well, did you touch this? Nah, I ain't take nothing. And they the very ones helping you look for something that they know they stole. Why would you want to deal with a liar? Again, if a person can easily lie, they'll easily steal, they'll easily cheat, they'll easily do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I find funny about Christians. Thou shalt not steal and lie and all of this, and y'all do the very opposite all the time, and then want to be like, well, Satan made me do it. Satan can't make you do anything. You know what I'm saying? For them to be Christians and for them to love God so much, they praise Satan a lot. Have y'all noticed they praise Satan more than they do God? You know what I'm saying? Satan is the reason why this light is red. Satan is the reason why I woke up late and I'm late for work. Satan this and Satan that and Satan. Well, you sound like a Satanist, if you ask me. You got his mouth, you got his name in your mouth, like y'all are basically in a good long-term relationship. A lot of Christians are in the bed with Satan, but they don't want to admit it. They want to keep appearing, well, I go to church every Sunday. I read my Bible. I go to Bible study. I this and I that. But behind closed doors, when you're not around the public eye, when you're not being judged by people, what are you doing in the dark, behind closed doors? God knows exactly what you're doing. So, when they be like, oh, this happened to me, and well, how do I know that's not karma? You know what I'm saying? When you make certain choices, there are consequences. People that lie, there's consequences. They may not think it, they may not, believe it. When you tell one lie, you got to keep lying and lying, and then that's a whole bunch of lies to even remember. And a liar is so stupid that they'll sit there and tell you a whole story, and you can ask them about that story 2 weeks later, a month later. If anything in that story is different, they lying. That story never happened. They just made it up. But if the story is consistent, then okay, this individual, is more prone to telling the truth. Sometimes you gotta test people to see, where they stand. Because people think, like narcissistic and toxic people, they get a kick out of lying for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They could lie about something like, yeah, I went to the store and I bought some gum. They didn't go to the store and buy some gum. They went and bought some cigarettes instead. But they lie about it for no reason. they basically get tickled, and it's such a thrill, like, haha, I tricked you, I lied to you. And it's just like, what sense does that make? It makes no sense coming from their warped minds. Their minds are so warped and twisted that literally I feel the movie Hellraiser was made for them. Like, they are the type to go and mess with something and then summon something that they weren't supposed to. Like, that is them, because they just don't think. They really don't think. If they thought about a lot of stuff, they wouldn't, purposely do the things that they do. They wouldn't lie, get caught lying, evidence and proof that they're lying, and still try to run with the lie. They holding on to that lie for dear life, and it's just like, the jig is up. Why you still lying? Like, for what? Now you question everything that they've ever said, all because of one thing. Because seriously, what? Because if they're lying about something so simple, what else are they lying about? Are they lying about their name? Are they lying about their birthday? The type of family and childhood they had? What else have they lied to you about? And it don't matter whether this is like a lover, friend, whoever. This is just a person that's a liar in general. Why would you want them around you? You know what I'm saying? And then, they go off and do something, or y'all break up. They somehow want you to give them a second chance. But you know that they're a liar. So why would you take them back? You know what I'm saying? I'm just making the point of, liars will be liars. It'll be like that Jim Carrey movie. I think it was called, was it Big Fat Liar? It was some movie that he did where he was a liar, and his son, he was a lawyer, and his son made a wish. I wish my dad could never lie again. And no matter how hard Jim Carrey tried to lie, he could not lie. So, because when it came to him being a lawyer, he lied all the time, won all his cases. But when he had to start telling the truth, it was a whole different ball game. It was funny, because if you did that to, narcissistic or toxic people, they wouldn't know what to do with themselves, because they would want to lie so bad, but their mouth has to tell the truth. I bet you they wouldn't speak, y'all. You'll be like, you're unusually quiet. Oh, no reason, just, because now those skeletons that they had in the closet, now they about to fall out. Now they're about to be discovered. Now it's like, damn, all of this is going to come to light. All it takes is being asked the right answer. Now that they've been told the right, or asked the right question, they have to give the answer. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of people out here, if you ask them, are they single? They sit there and they, like, this is mainly men, but it's like, I'm in a long-term relationship, but I'm not married. So, yeah, technically I am single. So, yeah, I'm single. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing that they would eventually be found out, or it's just like, why even lie? Just be with who you're going to be with. Oh, well, if I would have told you that I was, in a relationship, you wouldn't have gone out with me. Duh. Like, a lot of these dudes sound stupid as fuck, saying the dumbest shit ever. I'm gonna do the dumbest shit ever complication of 2022 at the end of the year with, toxic people and the dumb shit that they say and the things that they do. Because it's hilarious, really. And then if you laugh at them, now they probably feel more ashamed and, however, because it's like, don't laugh at me. But it's like, you're definitely not anybody to take seriously. That's for sure. So, of course I'm going to laugh. Like, I accept that you're a liar, and I'm just going to laugh at it. I know that you can't believe nothing that comes out your mouth, That's like, everybody knows that one coworker that just talks shit all the time. Every day, it's some miraculous story of some nonsense. And it's just like, you just sit there and you just, and it's like, you would think that they would catch on to like, that you know that they lying, or you know that they just making stuff up, because the stuff that they talk about don't even make no sense. Like, if you're gonna lie, make it make sense. The fact that it makes no sense and they somehow think that it's supposed to make sense is just mind-boggling. But it's so funny though. I don't know. I just find them interesting. Like when narcissistic and toxic people, when you call them out for lying, they're gonna get mad. But it's like, what you getting mad for? I thought you was telling the truth. But cause see, when they say things and you start to ask questions, why you asking all them questions? You asking too many questions. So in other words, I'm just supposed to take what you're saying at face value. That's it. Nothing has to back up what you're saying. I just have to believe you because you say believe me. No show and actions, just words. Well, yeah, it did happen. This, that, and the third. Well, where's the proof? Well, I don't have any. Okay. One thing about them, y'all, they lie to try to make themselves seem superior. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that they will do. You know, it could be somebody that has a PhD in biology, for example. The narcissist and toxic person will go and Google a little bit of biology. Or let's say they were having a conversation, they had no clue what the person that studied biology was really talking about. They're gonna go and do their homework and Google something just so they can come back the next day and pretend that they really know something when they really don't. So now it's like, oh, you got a PhD? Well, I'm smarter than you, and I don't have a PhD. I don't need a PhD to learn nothing. I don't need this, because they want to feel superior. It's not even about the subject. It's not about that. It's about them being right, you being wrong. So half the time in arguments, they will lie. You know? They will lie to try to win. And it's just, I can't help but just laugh. I just disengage from the conversation. If I feel somebody's just lying for no reason, you know, you're not anybody I want to be around. You'll just get a high bye. You ain't getting nothing else. And you lucky to even get that from me. But I just find liars to be interesting, because a lot of them really, really will tell themselves stories in their mind, and they roll with the stories that they created in their minds. You can't convince a pathological liar that they're wrong, because they truly believe their lies. I'm gonna give y'all an example, and this shit right here tickled the fuck out of me. So I had this ex. This nigga is like in his 40s. He watched too much cop TV. Okay, shows like Cops and NCSI and all of that, right? First off, most people that are in SWAT, they tend to be retiring in the 40s, 50s. It's like him being that fucking old talking about, I'm about to go into the MMA. What? Your old ass, man, he about to eat your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Or you that age talking about, oh, I'm about to go and be a pro football player in your 40s? So it was just funny, because this nigga really tried to convince me that he could hop a 6-foot fence. Yeah, I could hop it in one bound. Nigga, you got the belly of a tire. Your stomach is a tire, bro. Then on top of that, you crying about your elbows hurting, your knees hurt, and you blind in one eye. You legally blind in one eye and shit. You are fucked health-wise. Why would I believe that SWAT would even look at your application? It sounds good. I laughed in his face. Oh, that was a great jolly laugh from the depths of hell, okay? I laughed so hard in his fucking face. and he up there mad. What you mad for? You sound dumb. Even your best friend laughed at you. Bro, hang it up. It sounds good up here in your crazy ass, warped ass mind. But in real life, your ankle's gonna roll on you. In real life, your stomach gonna get caught on the fence. In real life, your legs is gonna give out on you. In real life, you bruh, shut the fuck up. Like, why you lying? You lying to yourself, trying to pump yourself up that you can really you blind in one eye. You gonna shoot the wrong motherfucking person. I mean, damn. I would have took bets on a cockeyed person before a half legally blind person. Like, you really think that you could shoot and you blind in one eye? Like, bro, stop playing. It sounds good, it's jokeable, it's laughable, but that ain't for you. Just stick to what you do well, and that's just sitting your ass down, doing what you doing. Old people shit. Like, man, that shit was so fucking funny. I was like, I told him, I said, are you really truly trying to convince me with the shape that you're in that you could really jump that fence? Dude, you can't even barely run to the end of the driveway without huffing and puffing. Bro, stop. I don't know why you are highly convinced. You need to stop watching Cops and Robbers so much and actually go and, watch something that's more your speed. All I could do is just laugh at that man. I'm like, oh, and he was so angry. You're supposed to believe in me. Believe in you? I believe in that fucked up body that you got. You got ED, bro. Your dick can't even get hard, and you believe that you could do SWAT. Your testosterone is not where it needs to be, and you in your early 40s. Like, explain that. But you want me to believe that somehow you're magically gonna have the testosterone needed to jump fences and carry all that heavy SWAT gear. I was just like, yo, you dreaming. That's the only place you gonna ever make it in SWAT is to have a dream. So I suggest you just go to La La Land and dream it up, buddy, because that's the only way you gonna live out your SWAT dream. You really want me to believe that they're gonna recruit your ass and you in your 40s and you in the shape? You gotta take cholesterol pills, dick pills. You gotta take pills, but you at your topish shape though, right? Yeah, very laughable, y'all. That's why I like when motherfuckers just lie. I just laugh my ass off. I just be like, this Looney Tune here. But for real, y'all, like when people try to sell you a story and you know that's exactly what it is, call them out on it. You know what I'm saying? But then they love to be like, you a hater. You're supposed to believe in me. Believe in you. I believe I could fly. Jump off that cliff and see if your ass don't die. I believe I could touch the sky. So who can jump that high that you could touch the sky? I'm just saying, like, let's put this into real life perspective. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Sound like somebody want to die. And you just went into your spiritual body and then you just took the hell off and left this earth in your body. Really, that's really what it sounds like. But I'm just saying, the things they say, boy, oh, I could walk on water. Oh, so you Jesus now? Go ahead, show me that you can walk on water. Go ahead. Next thing you know, they ass in the pool drowning in 3 feet of water. Like, it just is funny. It's just so funny. I had an old college friend do this shit. His fat African ass know his ass can't swim. But he lied. Oh, I know how to swim. I know how to swim. I said, so we went to the beach or whatever. This nigga almost drowned, and all he had to do was stand up. I said, so everybody else is not about to go save you. I'm not about to save you, and then your big ass try to kill me. You're like, we just gonna wait till you unconscious and you floating, drag your ass back to land and try to do CPR. We ain't even about to attempt to tussle with you in the water and then you fuck around and kill somebody. So he up there gonna walk. I literally had to tell him in an authoritative voice, take your ass on the beach and sit your big ass down. Like, why did you try to come into the water knowing that you can't swim? What's wrong with you? Not only are you endangering yourself, but you endangering everybody else's lives. Look at how big you are, dude. You have a lot of buoyancy. Ain't nobody about to tussle with you in the water. I would definitely wait until you drown and then just drag your fat ass body back to the beach like you a beach whale. Drag you by your motherfucking hair right onto the shore. And I feel like you deserve to be drowned because you knew your big ass couldn't swim. Like, why are you doing dumb shit? But see, liars get themselves caught up in stuff. Liars get themselves put in positions. Liars do a lot of shit that they not supposed. Liars lie on resumes, y'all. Do you got any electricianal skills? Yeah, you know, I'm the best electrician person in my class and blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, they get hired for a job to rewire a house. And they get electrocuted with over 10,000 volts of electricity, fried, and they're in the hospital. Oh, it was a fluke. It was an accident. No, your ass just didn't know what you was doing because you lied on your resume that you knew how to do circuits. You knew how to put wires and cut wires and everything, and your ass got electrocuted. Which is hilarious. Because it's like, you should be happy that you even alive. I'm telling you, liars get themselves caught in situations. Then when they get in these situations, they expect somebody to like bail them out. And it's just like, bail you out for what? You lied your way into the situation. You can't lie your way out? I'm telling you, boy, liars are hilarious, boy. All I can do is just laugh at them. They are funny, y'all. And sometimes when they lie, I'd be like, if you're gonna lie to me, at least make the lie amusing and hilarious. Give me a reason to be like, that was a good lie. I like that. So I can laugh. Because I'm gonna laugh either way. Like, it's just like, you lying for, I'm not lying. I promise it's the truth. Alright. Anyways, y'all, just be mindful of liars, y'all. They are so hilarious to me with the things they say, the things they do, how they act. Oh, it's so funny. And if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. So, anyways, y'all, peace, positive energy always creates elevation. Just be mindful of liars. If you catch somebody in a small lie, do not dismiss it. If they can lie about something small, they'll lie about something big. A liar is a liar. They're showing you who they are. Because what you lying for? You know? All right, y'all. Peace.